Morning, everybody. It's that time again. Marine Corps Movie Minute, number 119 of Heartbreak Ridge. I'm Jack.
Jesus Christ, I'm Billy. Did you almost say you're Brian?
No,
It sure sounded like it. You're like,
no,
"119."
no, I didn't. No, I know I'm not Brian. I'm Batman.
Swear to me.
Yeah. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, how you doing, Billy?
I'm good. I'm good.
Shit.
How are you?
I want to see what your 3 years of Spanish is.
Oh,
What are these two saying? Are they talking shit? Are they trying to what? Are they just telling them to surrender? Are they pretending to be Cubans? What's going on?
yeah. Let me go out on a limb and say, come out with your hands up or surrender. That type of thing. You're surrounded, or
Yeah,
some sort of, some sort of, you know, we're coming to get you if you don't come out.
gotcha.
U.S. Marines.
Yeah,
I wonder if any of them, when they clear the room, if any of them are going to kiss him.
yeah, sure.
It was a girl gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where is Profile, by the way? Is he still banged up?
I think he's dead.
Was he? Did he end up being dead?
I think so. He's dead.
Okay,
I
because I
don't think
don't
we
see him
spoiler
again.
alert. No, we don't see. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hope somebody went back for his body. I mean, that would be,
That would suck.
yeah. I mean, I hope somebody radioed in or
Yeah,
came for him, because if you remember, their radio is broken.
yeah,
Radio, in fact, Profile was the radio man. So hopefully, after they cleared out, they bugged out, somebody actually went back.
yeah. Well, they don't ever really address what happened to him, and they don't say he was dead. They just they kind of leave it off as like, I hope he's okay, and then that was it.
Yeah, I mean, because he said, "Don't let him die," and that's not up to me. But I think the implication is he's dead.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Hmm.
I will also say that on social media, I posted a picture of Profile looking a little worse for wear, shall we say? And Peacock said, "R.I.P. Profile."
Ah, okay.
I think we can go. We have an authority there to say that. Yeah, he he is.
The Swede has said it, so that it shall be done.
Right. He's passed on. So
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Well, Profile's gone the way of the dodo.
Yeah, so anyways, we get a shot early on of the minute of everybody scaling the building. Not everybody. You get Stitch, you get you get Swede. I guess that is Clint Eastwood, right? We do see Clint Eastwood go up. And for some reason I was gonna say we don't see Gunny go up.
Yeah, he's the last one. He's the last one you see come up over
He's the
the
last one you
wall.
see, but I
There's
think
others
it's
on the wall,
there's
probably
one.
providing cover.
I think Ring is actually staying behind, providing rear guard, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gunny is the last one you see come up, and he kind of looks back down like he was replying to Ring. Actually, wow, Ring got there. No, that's not Ring. Well, yeah. So I think this is funny. After you get up there, right? So you see a couple of the guys down,
Yeah.
already knelt down in a line on like at the top of the wall, but it's like a little path there or whatever, and they all kind of line up, and then they all kind of move at the same time. So I like to imagine it is I don't know, like it's weird the way they all moved at once like that, instead of going, like, they all staged themselves at the top of the wall, got in a line, and then all moved to the fort, the walls of the fort, like the actual fort itself, not like the protective barricade wall that they just scaled.
Yeah.
And and then they all take cover there together. Like, why wouldn't they go there immediately?
Yeah. Get out of sight.
Yeah, exactly. So they all do that at once, which I think is funny. But then you get they basically get set up, right, as far as getting ready to go in, basically.
Yeah.
But it's Aponte yells something in Spanish. He's yelling, commanding orders.
Yeah.
And actually, if you notice, Aponte's got the radio now.
Does he?
Yeah, when it's right at second 32, you see him yelling into the. They get a shot of up close shot of him, and you can see the
Oh
radio,
yeah.
the cable going down. So yeah, he's the radio guy now.
He's the only one with the pack on, so yeah.
Yeah, and Quiones gets in on it too.
Yeah, they start going at it, and I was like, what the fuck are they saying?
Yeah, so again, it's no habla.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very handy right now.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. Bear with me 2 seconds. I am on that page. Go back. I wonder if they have any info about what.
Wonder if you could throw on closed captioning.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's gonna be in Spanish, but,
Oh
let's see.
yeah, shit. It screams in Spanish.
Right. You know what? It doesn't so okay. So as we were discussing, I was just looking up, the website I found, that has the closed captioning, and there is no closed captioning listed for the Spanish. So what I was hoping for was, like a translation.
uh,
Even if it wasn't a translation, if I could just
just a
grab it.
synopsis. Yeah.
Well, right, grab it and throw it in Google Translate and let them translate it for me, but it literally it just skips. It skips from when they secure it, 'cause it's yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, it jumps around. There's a good gap of, like, about 3 minutes, which is, like, these minutes we're covering.
Oh,
Yeah, so we don't actually see what or hear. I said I don't have a visual representation of what was said, and my Spanish is not going to cut it.
uh. No, say it ain't so, Billy.
So I'll put the call out to any of our listeners who may be proficient in Spanish and also join us in the quarter deck. Please go ahead and let us know
You know, the
because
funny
we're
thing is,
clueless.
yeah, one of the answer's probably going to come from one of our English, from one of our listeners over in England, or this,
Yeah, yeah,
some other far off foreign land.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. Not from,
I'm from Texas. I don't speak a lick of Spanish.
yeah.
Shameful.
Yeah, so but I mean, Keonis and Aponte yell in. Ring orders for Getty to get his grenades ready, and actually, I think it's Stitch Jones as well grabs them, and they throw their grenades in at the same time, and then they Ring orders them to go, and the two of them get up and start. It ends right as they're
Yeah,
blast the building. Yeah,
firing into that hole.
firing into the hole that was created, which did cause a decent amount of debris to come back their way. Good thing they were kind of ducking and covering behind, a little part of the wall there, because it did blow a decent amount. And now this is the scene where I also could have been like Ring could have been like, so you notice like only two of them get up initially, the rest are starting to get out, but I would have liked Ring to be like,
Yeah.
hold,
that
hold
that
now.
that again.
I'm bringing that. Yeah, that's my bit for the week.
Okay. Hold.
Hey, man, I find something, I stick with it.
Yeah.
But again, there's really no dialogue except for Spanish.
I don't know, and I'm watching that grenade blow through that brick wall, and I'm thinking to myself, I if that is really the case, then that wall was about to fall over anyhow.
Well, if you look, it is kind of dilapidated. Actually, you know what? They I forgot. Before they throw the grenade, somebody runs up and drops
Smoke.
smoke in there.
Yep.
Can you see who it is? I think it's Collins.
I thought it was either a Ponte or Quiones because they were going on, and you see that's when
It's
they pull the
Keonis.
was it
Yeah,
Quiones? Yeah.
I think so.
So
Because
yeah, so
Aponte is on the other side, so it wouldn't have been
right.
Aponte.
It's when yeah, so yeah, I have to see the scene, but I know that's when I saw them pulling the smoke grenade. I just don't remember
Yeah.
seeing who of the two of those it was.
It definitely is because you know what? Now that I went back far enough and looked at it a little bit better,
Yeah.
it was a Ponte ring, and well, if you're looking from the right side of the screen,
Yep.
moving left, it's a Ponte, it's ring, it's Quiones, and it's just the way
Quiones
it was
throws it
shot.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ring the way it's filmed the one way, and then they kind of the camera angle changes. That's why it kind
Yeah.
of threw me off. But no, alls it is ring literally turns to his left and says ba ba ba, and then Quiones gets up and throws it in. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, it was him. But anyways, another heavy action minute, light on dialogue,
Yeah.
heavy on. Well, I would say heavy on. It's mostly setup for
Yeah.
for a raid.
For the assault. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's cool. Like, I mean, I like it. I mean, Aponte does. I mean, he's not messing around when he's barking orders.
Nah.
Pretty forceful and commanding, and these guys seem to know what they're doing. They don't hesitate. They do their thing. In fact, I do like when Jones and Forgetti get ready to throw their grenades. Like Forgetti looks like he's the kind of like, yeah, this would be great. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. He's all grinning.
yeah, yeah, he does have a little like smirk on his face. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
ready, we're
Yeah.
gonna do this.
wreck their shit.
You know what it made me think of is, in boot camp when when you did the grenade throwing, it was, like, so intense, like, it really wasn't, but the way they made well, the way they made made us feel like, "Oh, you're gonna die if" all this,
Yeah,
you gotta stay behind the bunker, and there was the blast area protection, and, like, the DIs to throw you down, and you had to wear your
yeah,
flak jacket and all this stuff. But they told us anybody that could reach the nobody it was impossible, but anybody who reached the tree line gets a free phone call home, yeah, if you can throw your grenade. I always laughed because, like when it was a lot of waiting for everybody to go through and do it. But,
yeah,
I did mine. It was like, it was cool. It's like, you throw a grenade, you pop the pin, throw a grenade, you do what they tell you. And which is very similar to the way these guys throw. You just kind of like, it's almost like you're doing a hook shot in basketball.
yeah. Lobbing it, yeah,
Yeah, so you do that, and but like you'd hear it go off sometimes, even if you weren't watching, like, but you'd be real close by. You hear the grenade go off, and then you just hear the one of the Marines who was operating like the bullhorn be like, "Recruit, go see your drill instructor," and it's like that they fucked up and barely got it, like
yeah,
over the ledge, because
yeah,
like every time I actually did see one guy not get it over or something, or he dropped it, or he did something where so they threw it real quick and, like, pulled him they, like, covered him up and threw him on the ground, and they were like, "Get him out of here, get him out of here, go see him." It's like, "Oh, this guy's done for." It's like you gotta imagine, like, I mean, they like, it's kinda neat when you get out there. Of course, everything is intense in boot camp when you're doing it for the first time, and those guys
yeah,
are really calm and understanding about how to get things done.
yeah. Throwing a
But it
grenade
was
is throwing a grenade is kind of a big event if you've never done it before.
yeah, but
It's not what you expect at all.
yeah, but I mean, imagine the level of stress that those guys have because they know at any minute some idiot's gonna drop it or,
Yeah, freak out.
panic and panic and not or doesn't have the arm strength or just has never
Yeah,
thrown a baseball in their life. Or you don't throw it like a baseball, but you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you just can't throw and it's like, they almost die on a daily basis and it's like,
yeah,
yeah, no wonder they're stressed.
yeah.
Anyways, do you have anything else about this particular man you wanna hit?
No, no, man. This is the big battle that we were all waiting for. Yeah,
Yeah. It's like the raid or something. You're
yeah,
raiding the fort or whatever, so,
yeah.
yeah, anyways, well, okay. Fun minute. No nothing to really talk about as far as dialogue, but,
No, it's not really super deep. It's not
no.
like a lot of character development. It's just Marines doing Marine shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a, heavily action, scene, like, if this is again, if this is a modern movie, you'd see them,
Yeah,
with the cameras lit up and, somebody be watching the raid from a distance in a ready room, and they'd be, going in and,
it's
clearing
not
room by
Siege of
room.
Firebase Gloria.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, but it's still fun. It's still a
Yeah,
fun minute. All right. Well, just ask everybody to come back on Friday. We'll round out the week, see how this, see if they actually clear the room or not. Or when I say room, it's a freaking fort. But yeah. Other than that, give us a follow on Instagram, Marine Corps Movie Minute Pod, and we'll see everybody back here on Friday.
yeah. Everybody, have a good one.